All right, team. Good morning. We are leaving Stubblefield Lake Recreation Area. Signs right there. It was a pretty nice campground. Let me flip this around. I should have video walking out. Very clean, pleasant. It was quiet. I should have taken video, like I said, walking out, but I really needed to go to the bathroom. And I am doing a water carry today, practicing for when water becomes scarce a little later, and also I'm practicing for the PCT. So I'm doing a 4-liter water carry, and it is heavy. My pack is heavy. So I have two choices today. Today I can go a little over 9 miles, about 9.5-ish, half-ish, or I can go 18 miles. So I'm doing the short day for a couple of reasons. The water carry. Water is really heavy, like I said. 2, even though my ankle feels better, I don't want to push my body and irritate it, because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a longer day. Oh, it's so pretty. But it was so wet yesterday, I couldn't enjoy the campground. Okay, what was I? Yes. I don't want to push my body too much, even though this is, well, it's still a long distance through hike because it's 96 miles. But I'm in no rush. I'm taking it easy, right? And I just want to take my time so I don't beat up my body before my big through hike of the PCT. And 3, my tent is very wet. And we're supposed to get some rain mid-morning, pretty heavy. So I'll be using my umbrella, putting my rain pants on later on, in about 2 hours or so. There's a break in the rain right now, which is always perfect to break down camp. And the sun is supposed to come out, fingers crossed. And I'll be able to air out my tent, because for the past 2 nights, it's been very humid, it's been very wet, and my tent is wet. Granted, everything inside my bag is dry, sleeping bag, and I stay pretty dry inside the tent, except some condensation. That happens, but I have a little cloth that I use to wipe the condensation. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So, short day, taking my time today, taking it easy, and I'll show you what's ahead as I encounter it. So I did a little bit of a road walk, even though I was not walking on the road, because people are going pretty fast here. And I'm sure they're on their way to work. And back into the woods we go. Hello again. It is very humid, which is making me very, very hot. I'll show you the trail here in a second. Everything is just soaking wet. I'm about to take my rain jacket off because I am dying here. But while videotaping, I wanted to point out that I was a little hesitant about doing the trail, because when I did my research, it said that it had some silver white blazes. And if you don't know what blazes are, they're just signs that are put on the trail so you know where you're going, right? Let me show you right here. That's a blaze. So I was a little hesitant because when I was looking at the like written instructions that tells me where to get water and stuff, there was like, I don't know, walk 150 yards and go this many meters or go this many miles and you'll see a sign. So I was under the impression that the trail wasn't marked properly, but I am pleasantly surprised. I think I had to look on my map once to see where I was going, because I didn't see any places. But so far, there's places almost a couple feet from each other, which is super nice. But yeah, just so you know, in case you want to through hike it or just day hike it, you always know where you're going. Well, this is interesting. Does anybody know what these are? They don't smell very good though. I'm sure it's a type of mushroom, but I'm not sure what kind. I'm not versed in mushroom and foraging. Let me know in the comments below. So how to navigate through this huge blowdown. And how to come all the way out here. And I'm looking for the trail because there's a lot of overgrowth. I think it's this way, but I'm not quite sure. I think that is that over there. But as you can see, I don't even know where to go. Let me figure it out and I'll get back to you. All right, so I found the trail. Here it is. And I had to navigate through that craziness over there. But somehow I missed this right here. It would have been way easier for me to step over this. Trail troubles. But if that's the worst thing that happens to me today, today is a darn good day. So let's keep moving. Well, team, quarter of the way done. Actually, the quarter was 24 miles, but I did not see a sign, so I will settle for 25. Whoop, whoop. So I was walking and I think I found a fossil. Let me see if I can get it here. See? How cool is that. I wish I could take it with me, but leave no trace indicates don't take anything from the areas that you visit. So I'll just take a picture of it and vlog it. So I put it back, but that was really cool. I haven't seen one of those where on one side is the fossilized shell, and then I turned it around and there was crystals, quartz. When I was doing my research, when I got, I have a bachelor's degree on environmental science, and when I was doing my research around the area, you know, it's not surprising that I'm seeing this, because Texas, millions of years ago, used to be underwater, used to be a shallow sea. So it's not the first time I have found fossilized shells. I'm actually like climbing. That's why I sound a little out of breath. Oh, anyways, I think this is like the most I climbed since I've done the trail. I found fossils before. They're all over the place if you really look. But yeah, never one like that. That was really excited to find. The world is amazing. On my little road walk here, I just came across, I don't want to get too close because there's a no trespassing sign, but like an old abandoned house. I am fascinated by old homes that I find along the way when I'm hiking, because my mind just starts imagining, you know, who lived there, when was this? Oh yeah, that's the little hill. I was coming up that little hill right there. Who lived there, when, what happened, why is it abandoned? I don't know. And I get lost while hiking in what the story may be. You know, it's funny because that's one of the ways I entertain myself when I'm hiking, because, you know, you're hiking for miles on end with nobody around, and there's so much music you can hear too, and I love listening to audiobooks, but yeah, I like using my imagination best. I arrived at a camp that I was thinking about stopping, but it's not even 12 o'clock. It's still raining. There's no break in the rain. I usually like setting up when there's a break in the rain. It is an absolutely beautiful, lovely campsite, and I really want to wake up looking at this. So I need to do a little bit of soul searching, check out the map, because how often, I mean, I did when I was in the AT, you wake up next to a lake like this, pond. Granted, the water quality is not good, according to the guy, but that's why I hold water here. So, I don't know, decisions. I think I'm gonna eat some lunch, look at the map, and figure out what I'm going to do. Somebody left their pantries here. But it's just a nice little area. I'll let you know. Okay. So, after eating and just assessing how I feel, I decided that I will go on. Not sure how far I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm back at the AT. I'm just playing it by ear. But that's just the way I do things. You know, I have kind of like a tentative plan, and then I go from there. And I try to, you know, be flexible, because you just never know what's going to happen, right? Just like I forgot my shoes 2 days ago. And it kind of like put a little wrench on my hiking, and then this rain slowed me down and twisted my ankle, and the whole array of things. Adapt and overcome. I'm gonna go a little bit further, which is gonna put me closer to where I wanted to be by today. Like, yeah, a little bit closer. Tomorrow I'm picking up my food cache. I do added a bottle of water, and then I hit a cache all by myself of water later on that I'm gonna be picking up too, so you'll see that. Okay, I'm just gonna rest for another 15-20 minutes, give my legs a break. Hopefully by the time I get up and go, the rain has stopped. And what I'll do is I'm going to stealth camp, meaning that there's not a designated camp. I'll just try to find a place that seems, you know, safe and flat enough where I can pitch my tent, where there's no ants, or any signs of like critters. Ooh, I think I see a squirrel. Where I'm gonna pitch my tent away from roads, you know, and prying eyes. So yeah, that's the plan. All right, I'll let you go for now, and let's see what happens later. Something exciting. I believe we are going to cross a dam, and I'm hoping that I do not get swept away. Obviously, shoes will get wet, but let's see how this goes. This looks a little suspect, scary. Let me double check my map. This is correct. I need to cross this. The water's going a little fast, so I am going to put my phone away, face the current, and cross. Wish me luck. See you on the other side. I made it, and that was nerve-wracking because the water's going pretty fast. I mean, obviously doable, but it's going fast, and some of the stones are gorgeous. This is Lake Camellia, from what I read. Hope I got it right. And there's some beautiful homes here. Nice place. The guy said not to drink the water, so once again I'm still water carrying, and everything so far so good. More soaking feet. That's okay. Onward. Today is the day of foraging rivers and creeks and everything. And this is the area I was thinking about staying. Everything looks pretty soupy. I'm gonna look around, maybe over there, and if not, I'm just gonna keep going till I find a place. Still fairly early. It's not even 2 yet, so I'm doing good time. I made it. That was about shin, half of my shin deep. You might see the droplets of water. Yeah, I'm looking at all the seemingly flat spots are flooded. So this means that I have to go another, I don't know, 5 miles or so. So which puts me back to my original plan from yesterday. I mean, I still feel pretty good. I am starting to get a little tired. But yeah, hopefully when I wake up tomorrow my legs are not screaming. We'll see. I'm about to take a rest here, check the mileage, and go from there. Trail is flooded, so I'm definitely not staying here in case the water rises as the hours go by, because we still have rain from what I saw, like up north of me, so not very safe. So I'll keep on going. But yeah, this is gonna be super fun. I'm in for an adventure today. And today I thought it was gonna be my short day. Crazy thinking. All right. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do we do? We swim. Can you guess what movie that is? The video is not doing it any justice, but that's kind of steep. I don't know if this is because of the recent rain or it's been like that for a while. But yeah, I've been crossing stuff like that all day today. But it's so good. It's still passable. Yeah, no problems. I just had a nice little break. Had a snack. Rested my legs, massaged my calves. They're a little sore today. To finish up the 3 miles that I have left. I am walking along the access road. I believe this is I-45. Towards Huntsville or away from Huntsville, not sure. Oh, I'm a little tired, as you can tell, but so far so good. Like I said, I have 3 miles left. I'm gonna go underneath the road here, under the underpass, and then after I do that, I think I have roughly 2 miles after that to camp. And this camp is going to be established camp, and I'll give you a little tour once I get there, because it will be daylight. I came from all the way up there. I'm heading down that way. It's a little windy. I hope it's windy at camp so my stuff dries. We made it. The trail is right out there, right there. And this right here is Phelps camp. Yeah, and there's chairs. Too bad that there's water in them. It would be nice to sit on a chair, but that's okay. As soon as I got here, I've been here for about 30 minutes. As soon as I got here, I set up my tent so it would start drying. It's already drying already. I usually wipe it. You see that lighter color? That's where it's dry. And I see some other spots where it's drying. I use this towel right here to dry it in the morning, the inside and then the outside for the condensation. And I have both flaps open, so there's air circulating It is absolutely filthy, but it's to be expected, being here in the rain. I'm about to take the insoles out of my shoes, squeeze my socks. My feet are so pruny, and I have a huge blister in the same toe that I had the blister yesterday. Now there's another blister on top of that blister. It's pretty gross. But my food bag is right there, and this right here is the 3 liters of water that I carry, which I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, one, because I'm practicing water carries when I start the PCT, and then 2, I was gonna get some water from, I think it was Alligator Branch Creek, and as you all saw, it was flooded. That water was disgusting, and I'm glad that I did what I did. So it worked out at the end. The trail provides, it always does. So I'm about to make my lunch. I'm gonna call this my crazy day. Not my lunch, my dinner. I'm gonna call this my crazy day. I did over 18 miles today, which I was not planning on doing. And every time I thought I was gonna stop, I didn't stop, and I just kept going, and I feel pretty good. My ankle feels all right. We'll see how my legs feel tomorrow. I have not hiked this far in a very, very long time. So I am gonna take some Motrin right before I go to bed for the inflammation on my ankle. I did that last night, and whatever aches occur. But overall, I feel pretty good despite all the craziness today and the rain and the flooding and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna change out of my clothing, put my sleeping clothing, and I'm gonna call it a day. So I will let you all know what my plan is for tomorrow. Like I said, everything changes. The only thing that's for certain is that I'm getting my food dropped off by Adam, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening.